If you're about to solo travel Chicago for the first time, I'm going to give you the best places to eat, visit, and show you which areas are safe so you can make the most out of your Chicago trip. I've been visiting Chicago for almost 2 years now, and people say it's a dangerous city, but as long as you know what to visit, you'll be fine.
Whether you're coming by plane, train, or car, one of the most iconic first stops is the Bean. A quick picture should do it, but there's so much more to see.
I was at the Bean, that's located in Millennium Park. That neighborhood is called the Loop. That's basically Chicago downtown. Everything on the north side, like Gold Coast, River North, they're all fairly safe places, exactly like this sign.
They say Chicago has some of the best food, but of course, it can get expensive. If you're on a budget, Einstein Bagels is one of my favorite places to get a quick bite. But if you want a sit-down breakfast, Wildberry is the spot. Just don't go to the one near the Bean, go to the one about 10 minutes north and try to arrive a little bit early. There is usually a long line around 11 a.m. Chicago is super walkable, but if you need to get around, the Divvy bikes are my favorite. Instead of a 50-minute walk, you can spend $5 and you will be able to see so many other places faster. You probably know about Navy Pier and the Riverwalk, but 50 minutes away is Lincoln Park, an amazing free zoo and one of my favorite places to visit in the summer. Chicago has two main beaches, Oak Beach and North Avenue Beach. If you don't mind the longer walk to North Avenue Beach, it's big and it's a good time. Now, if you're visiting Chicago for the first time, deep dish pizza is something you for sure need to try. My favorite are Luminati's and Giordano's. A lot of people love Luminati's, but if I could only choose one, it would be Giordano's. Now, I don't visit Chicago a lot in the nighttime, but it does start to get pretty cool. The Riverwalk at night is one of my favorite places to see all the cool city lights. And around this time, if I'm ever hungry, Small Cheval, a pretty good burger spot, is always good. And I would say it's an affordable price for a burger only in Chicago.
Now remember, if you're visiting Chicago solo, you're going to be alone. But you're actually not alone. There's so many tourists here. Now the Riverwalk is pretty cool. Someone described this Chicago city as a city in water. I thought that was pretty cool. Now I haven't mentioned anything about the south, but that's because other than the aquarium and Chinatown, there's not much else to do over there. So that's why I stick mainly to the north side. Now since I'm here solo, I visited the Michigan Avenue over here where they have a bunch of shops, stores. Now I've been to Chicago a lot, and I can tell you that every single time I felt completely safe. Nothing bad has happened. So if you want to solo travel to Chicago, highly recommend it. It's amazing. Check out this city. How amazing is Chicago? Look at this. This looks so beautiful, so amazing. Now, they don't call this city the Windy City for nothing. It's March, the end of March almost, and it's so windy, but still a beautiful city. I just love Chicago, you know? Being at Chicago is like my first ever one where I actually stayed by myself was in Disney World, but here in Chicago is where it actually started. I come here all the time by myself and it's amazing. So yeah, Chicago, absolutely amazing, fantastic city. 10 out of 10 will recommend to come visit for sure one day. Right now it's currently 30 to 40 degrees, windy, cold, but if you are fortunate enough to visit Chicago in the summer or whenever it's warm, we're going to experience this city on a whole nother level.
Chicago is an amazing city, you gotta visit.
But if you're wondering how to even solo travel, check out this video. I think you'll like it.